Hello, collective, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, in the pre-shuffle, I'm seeing that there's a masculine energy that wants to reach out to you so bad, okay? Feeling like doing something impulsive, maybe. But anyway, this reading is for the collective, so it may not resonate with all of you, okay? Just take what resonates, collective, leave the rest. Don't try to force anything. Oh boy, and thank you so much everyone for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, everything that you guys do that helps this channel keep growing. I love you all so much. I hope you know that. I'm being led to use a different deck, okay? And I don't really know why, but this is the deck that I'm being led to, so I have to kind of reshuffle. But at the bottom of this deck, here is the Ten of Cups. This is somebody's wish. They're very kind of daydreamy about you right now, okay? I'm feeling this really daydreamy kind of energy here. They want to reach out to you so bad. They're dreaming about what life would be like with you. Okay. Collective, I am so sorry. My camera is doing some weird stuff. Okay. So the camera cut me off and I didn't even realize it. It just sort of turned off at the, after I got done explaining all of this. So I'm going to have to pick up where, with the cards already out on the mat. I'm not going to reshuffle. I want you to see what I got, okay? Anyway, I feel like it cut off when I was still here. Very daydreamy. Your person is thinking about what it would be like with you, how happy things would be like with you. And remember, I feel like when I said something earlier about they want to come towards you so bad, right? They want to talk to you so bad, make you this offer so bad. Yes, with the Nine of Swords here and the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. They're afraid. They're really scared. They're guarded, I feel. They're taking their sweet time because they're scared. I feel like your energy intimidates them. Okay, you're in this Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, and the Queen of Pentacles. Look, you're showing them this pentacle like, I am worthy of a commitment, and you're sitting back on your Queen of Wands throne, having been put through it. This is a warrior queen. You've been dragged through it. You've been put through such an enormous ordeal. And I feel like now this is somebody who's very confident. Very, very confident in yourself, okay? Yeah, you're intimidating. They're a bit afraid of you right now because they know all of the things that they've done to you in the past. As they lay here in bed, wide awake because they're not eating, they're not sleeping, they've got way too much anxiety, okay? But they're thinking about the things that they did wrong to you, and they know coming forward, they want to talk to you and see you so bad. Two of Cups here, soulmate connection, but man, they're just scared. Yeah, because they're approaching an Empress here. They're approaching an Empress. Three of Wands. I feel like you're in the process of choosing a new path. I feel like you're done waiting for this person. You're going in a whole new direction. I'm also getting the sense too, this is like a spacesuit. You have these abilities that you're seeing into the future. You can see into the future, collective. And this person, it freaks them out. This is three reasons actually, why they're intimidated by your energy. Okay? It's because of your confidence in yourself. It's because, you know what? You totally remember everything that they did to you, okay? But you've been put through it because of all of this, and now you're super strong. It's because you're in Empress mode. They have to approach an Empress, somebody who's every queen in the deck, someone who's extremely abundant, someone who is the catch. They'd be a fool not to want the Empress, okay? And you also have these abilities that are literally out of this world. I feel like there's something about your energy. And look at the halo around your head, on the top of your head here. You're a divine being with very strong abilities. I feel like you really can see into the future here. And it freaks this person out maybe a little bit, but they're still imagining a life with you. Yeah, you're a divine feminine. I feel like they're realizing that this is a divine connection. This whole thing kind of freaks them out. I gotta say, they're a bit freaked out by it. They're scared. You know, they're guarded. They're coming in way too slow. All right, so put one underneath the Lovers card. You could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Gemini maybe, Taurus, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your person could be possibly a Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so what can you show me here? Put one under the Lovers. This person, I feel like, I just feel like they're very fearful. The Lovers card is a choice that somebody has to make in love, okay? But really, the feeling that I'm getting off of the way he's holding you in this picture, and believe me, these cards I usually read intuitively, okay? Because the images are so popping vivid for me. But what I'm seeing is this is somebody who may have been tempted by somebody in the past, okay, with that snake. But I feel like that snake got the best of this person, okay? Look at how they're holding you, though. They're protecting you. They're possessive of you. They don't want to let you go. You're precious to them in this picture, okay? Hangman, they're seeing everything clearly from a new perspective. They may feel a bit stuck, but it's almost like you open their mind. You've opened their mind, and they're kind of freaked out. And you know, as I look at this card, if you look, they're hanging upside down here by a rope, and none of these people are even looking up to notice them at all. I feel like they're starting to understand this connection. They're starting to realize that you have these out of this world abilities, right? They're starting to see the divinity in you, and they realize that they are your divine masculine, divine feminine, divine partner. So it's very surreal for this person, okay? And I mean, this is 5D stuff. This is you waking this person up to 5D stuff, but no one else around them will understand. It's almost like they have no one to talk to, no one who's going to understand this, okay? Yeah, and they're very, with the intimidation and the anxiety that they feel, I'm getting that somebody's person out there is maybe trying to go to therapy about it, because it's such a it's a hard thing for this person to wrap their mind around, you know? But they can see what's happening here. You've proven your abilities. They know that there's this high level soulmate, past life soulmate connection, you know? This person's just kind of jumping into it and into all of this information, and they're very overwhelmed. Let's just say it like that. They're overwhelmed, okay? But even if they did go to a therapist, I feel like this person is actually thinking to themselves, who's going to understand? Who's going to understand? So I feel like this person is totally suffering in silence, you know, but yet at the same time, all they can think about is you, honestly. All they can think about is you. All right, so what else can you show me for the collective? You could be dealing with a Pisces, Gemini. All right, what can you show me for the collective? the moon. Yeah, they don't know if you're going to take them back or not. Not after all that they've done. Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I feel like they just did too much here. They've caused too much pain. They're howling at the moon, you know. Yeah, toxicity. You know, how are they going to get you back into that boat when all this person, I feel like you tried to give them your love, you tried to give them your loyalty, your dedication, okay? And all they did was give you toxic devil energy. That's all that they did. This could also be moon magic here. They could have been doing some kind of spell work as well. Clarify the Six of Swords. Tower. They could have been working with other people here to try to stop your glow up, something like that. But that's all coming back on them. You know, I feel like they're getting a tower for this. The divine is like leveling things out in this person's life. If they were making any kind of plan against you to bring you down or slow you down in any way in the past, it's over for these people. I mean, they're getting a smackdown, right? And I feel like that's another reason why they've got all this anxiety. They could even be haunted by this in the middle of the night, depending on, because you know what? They're trying to do this to somebody who was actually sent to them as a blessing. I feel like maybe at the time this person could have been very burdened by life. You know, maybe they were at the end of their rope, right? This is just like being at the end of your rope. And I feel like that's when the divine said, here, take our light worker, right? Take our feminine energy here. Take the collective. You know, the collective will care for you. They'll be there for you. They'll be loyal to you. They'll be good to you. You know what I mean? You can build a solid, happy family. This is like a destiny card for me as well. You know, this is what the divine wanted this person to have at a time when they had a lot of burdens here stuck in their mind. And I feel like you were sent in. I'm reading these cards intuitively. Remember, I wouldn't normally read the Page of Cups this way, but I feel like you were sent to this person. You, collective, coming in happily in your chariot, wanting to, you know, move forward, not having, I feel like you didn't have any bad intentions for this person. Maybe for a lot of you it went too fast. You know, you jumped into it because you know what, you were the blessing. I feel like you gave this person the benefit of the doubt. You trusted them. And you were, you know, you had that love, that couple love to offer there. You know, I feel like you gave this person whatever you could. Some of you gave them money even. You know, so this is all reasons why there's what I saw in the beginning when I shuffled the deck here. I feel like you know, this person is, you know, they're thinking about you. That's the feeling that I'm getting, and I usually wouldn't read the card that way, but this is an intuitive reading, guys. I'm just looking at the pictures and I'm picking up the vibe, okay? We'll call it the vibe reading, right? Yeah, you're the Queen of Cups. You gave this person nothing but love. You're the sweetheart of the deck, okay? The Queen of Cups here. Loving, nurturing, kind, giving, very hospitable. You made this person very comfortable, you know. Plus with your loyalty, you're the Empress. You're every queen in the deck. But I feel like you would have given this person the shirt off your back, collective. You know? So they had no reason to like send you any bad energy. They had no reason to do this at all. No bad energy, no spell work. I'm seeing spell work here with the moon and the devil, period. And getting somebody's help to do it. And you know what? The divine is like, there's no reason, you gave this person no reason to do this to you. Ten of Pentacles. If anything, they could have had ultimate wish fulfillment. Yeah, the divine is like that. We sent the collective to you to be an inspiration, to give you the love that you wanted, you know? Yeah, man. I feel like the divine is out here saying, that's it. That's it. All right, what else can you show me? Yeah, they could have had ultimate wish fulfillment. We got the Ten of Cups over here. We've got the Ten of Pentacles over here. We've got the Ace of Cups. That's what you are. Yeah, and you're at the Seven of Pentacles, but you know, this is usually being in a time of struggle. This is why I read this deck intuitively, okay? Does that look like you're struggling? Does this look like you're planting seeds and in peasant clothing? No, it doesn't, okay? I feel like you were underestimated, yes. But cover up this Ten of Pentacles and just look at the picture. This is what I'm seeing. Not only did they lose a blessing in love, they lost somebody who's got self-worth, right? And self-respect and confident and you're driven. But they also lost a wifey material here, somebody who would be loyal and dependable and kind and caring and nurturing, somebody that they could build with. They missed out on an Empress here. You're every queen in the deck, someone loving, too kind, nurturing, caring, and somebody very abundant. Okay? I feel like you're already abundant here because of the work that you put in, because of the seeds that you've planted in the past. Okay? I feel like it's already paying off. Look at all those bags of money, right? So, I mean, seriously, they lost out on ultimate wish fulfillment. I feel like you already have people chasing after you. Does that not look at what that looks like, right? Feel like people are chasing after you. And you may not even be interested in love right now because you're growing your pentacles, okay? You're growing that abundance. You're really focused on what it is that you're doing creatively, whatever it is that you're nurturing into a success. Yeah, man, I feel like you don't feel the same way anymore here about this person. Ten of Cups, I'm telling you, two Ten of Cups. They could have had everything with you. You know, they could have had ultimate wish fulfillment with you, collective, and they want it back. They want their Ten of Cups back. Look at this. It's coming. This communication is coming. I'm telling you, they're one of the people who are chasing you down. They are. Nine of Wands. I feel like you kind of don't want to confront this. I feel like you want to run in an opposite direction. Yes, that's what I'm feeling like. You want to go in the opposite direction, man. You've got your boundaries up. Yeah, I feel like this is you, both Empress and Emperor energy. Yep. I feel like you want to get away from this person. Because of how they treated you, because of what they did, because they underestimated you, they didn't know your worth, you know? And you ended up being the Empress. Yeah, they're being shown this. They're being taught a lesson. I feel like you guys are wanting to go in a separate direction here. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor here. This person is about to present you with the truth in order to try to transform this. They're currently looking in the mirror right now, okay? Imagine this as a mirror. That's how I'm seeing this. And they're like planning what they're going to say. Like they're rehearsing it. They're rehearsing what they're going to say to you in a mirror, okay? So yeah, they're getting ready to come forward here. Six of Wands. This person, I feel like they want to get back together. They want to reunite. They want to have a victory with you. Like, yay! What can I say that's going to give me my dream come true and bring me to a time of celebration and get my feminine collective back or my masculine collective. Take it how it resonates. But this person's burning rubber. Man, they're burning rubber trying to get to you here, squealing their tires and everything. Yeah, I feel like they could be leaving behind some other options here to come and get you. Look, I love these cards. Yeah, I feel like they want to come and get you. Oh, I love that. Such cool energy off of this deck. Let's see how they're feeling right now, okay? Oh boy. All right, how does this person feel about the collective? They're exhausted. They're drained. This is all they can do to hold back from coming towards you, okay? They want to come towards you so bad. So bad. And it's almost like, I don't know what's pulling them back. I don't know what's holding them back. I feel like it's fear, ego, fear. Knowing what they did to you in the past, right? Yeah, they're respecting you now. All they do is watch you here, collective. Okay? You always were, and you probably always will be this person's inspiration. You know, I feel that light worker energy off of you. All right, you are that Ace of Cups. Okay, a spiritual being, someone who spreads love, somebody who knows how to love. Yeah, your they're watching you like get away. Basically, they had you at one point. This person had you, man, and then they just let you go. You know, I feel like they did a lot, actually. They did a lot. Could be third-party situations, could be using you, lying to you, in and out energy. Take it how it resonates. But man, they want you now. Longing for you. See, here's the thing, and I'm going to say it again. I feel like with whatever you're doing, whatever you're putting out there on the internet, you could be a light worker energy, right? You could be a spiritual healer, spiritual teacher. You can see into the future, okay? You're like an oracle, all right? You could even be another tarot card reader out here on YouTube, all right? They're fascinated. Do you see that? They're fascinated by what you do. I feel like this is one of those things kind of that's been holding them back. They haven't been able to swallow that red pill, okay? They haven't been able to do that. They haven't been able to process that light workers actually exist here. You know what I mean? But I feel like the longer they think about it, the more they long for you, the more they yearn for you. This person could be looking at old photos of you. Yeah, they're starting to get their yeah, it's very overwhelming. Thank you, Divine. It's very overwhelming. The feeling that they have and all the information that they're getting. This person could be getting downloads, right? Look at this. This I see as the eye, right? It's almost like the eye of Ra, okay? But I feel like that's the divine. Like sending this person downloads, messages, you know, they're feeling very fatigued, very drained. Yeah, stressed out, but they're getting their creative ideas here. They're being creative in the background, maybe as an outlet for the stress. Yeah, because they feel very much like no one else, they don't have anyone to talk to about this because no one's going to understand something so divine. You know, they're not going to understand your out of this world abilities, okay? Yeah. That's what they're afraid of. It's almost like they feel like they don't have anybody to talk to, so they're talking to themselves in a mirror, you guys. Yes. They're talking to themselves and you're inspiring this person though. You have inspired this person. They are getting creative. So this is somebody having that awakening, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's see what they want to say to you. But they do see you standing your ground. You are standing your ground as an empress. That Queen of Wands energy, you know? Yeah. Knowing your worth. Okay, what does this person want to say to the collective? Oop, that's too many though. But I'll take this top one. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect, right? I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. I left you before you could leave me. Maybe because they knew you could see it coming. There's something about your abilities, collective, that kind of blow their mind, okay? It blows their mind. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. Yeah. Anyway, collective, that's what I've got for this quick check-in. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you. If you like this video, click that like button, right? Subscribe to my channel if you like this vibe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.